Hey, it's time for tea with tea. That's me. Let's grab the chat. Let's clear that. New pin chat. You can now pin messages to the top of your live chat for viewers to read. Click any message to pin it. Oh, got it. I can pin a code. Good evening, Miss O'Leary. Where's my sugar? I was running late. Let me put my sweetener in my tea. Hey, Tracy and Katie and Marlena and Cheryl. And Sarah and Haley and Sheila and Susie and Loretta and Cynthia. Oh, not been a good week. It's not a good day for you either. Let's have a big old pity party. Hey, Penny and Smokey and Lucinda and Cynthia and Loretta. They said Loretta. I can't get this out. Oh yeah, I said the night before that I probably wouldn't be on because I had a Trader Joe's run and I got back at it. By the time it was pouring rain here, and thank God I didn't. It was a hot mess. I got drenched. My trunk was up as it's raining, and I pulled the trunk down to shut it. It was I should have videotaped it. It was a bit funny. Oh, you had a gain. Hey Donna. Hey Regina. I'm telling you, it's just. Yeah, so that's how we are, Haley. We have to be 6 feet away, even outside with the students. This is what's hard. We're outside for recess. They have masks on, and they have to be 6 feet apart. Do you know how hard that is for these kids? It's driving me insane. Because it's like they don't get it. They have masks on. They play sports. It drives me nuts. Good evening, Becky. Shaders was fabulous. Talk about it's a brand new one. It just opened like a month or so ago. It's new. It's beautiful. It's big. The parking lot is wonderful. Let's hope my internet force stays on. I'm telling you, I have had a sore throat today. That could be part of my issue. I'm feeling punky, and I hate when I feel like this. Good evening, Becky. Did I say hello to you? I don't even know. Can't even keep track of what it is. Let's hope my internet stays on tonight. Hey, Enza. Oh, I'm telling you, Haley, I hear you. Yes, I filmed some of it. I had to put it together yet. Last night was disgust. I had to watch the debate. Yeah, that was a hot mess. But it was something that you couldn't turn away from, but you didn't want to watch. Oh, they had to get COVID testing. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I hope it's all right. Yes, now here it's masks everywhere. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Melody Mark. Cynthia. Hey, Jackie. You finally figured it out. Well, let's all welcome Jackie. She finally figured it out. Wonderful. I think that could be part of it. It's just like on top of everything else now, I feel like I'm coming down with a cold. The Reese candies will do it to you every time. Yeah, Sucrin Gold is the brown sugar blend I like. It's only available online. The pumpkin butter is life. Hi, Lori. My throat is scratchy. It's like, I don't know. And I felt like it was in a fog. You ever have that fog feeling, like your head can't seem to unfog? And last thing I felt like doing was doing recess duty today. The last thing I felt like doing. I was having fun with my computer, putting my first in math in. I was having, and then I had to go out for recess. Yeah, not my idea of fun. Hey, Paula, I'm okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sarah. I'm hoping it's allergies. It's that time of year. I usually get them this time of year as well as the spring. They could please. I wish they would lock me out of school. Thank you, Joanne. Pumpkin butter is wonderful. Well, happy birthday, Susie. Oh, and she had wine and she tracked it all. That's wonderful. Ooh, pina colada smoothie and rum. That's what my husband did. No, I was going to fill the pumpkin bear claws with pumpkin butter. But as you see, I totally forgot. So yeah, it was a hot mess video. It really almost didn't turn out. I almost was going to scratch the whole thing. But I added the more flour. That's why it looks a little bit disconnected, because I come back and I add the rest of the flour. It's all wish Susie, a good idea. It's all wish Susie a happy birthday. So yeah, I had to fix it because I wasn't throwing it away. I'm weird like that. I don't like to throw stuff away. I will sit there and try to fix it. And like I said, if it becomes not WW friendly, my family will eat it. But it still worked out to 3 points, and it was more biscuity than it was Danishy. But I totally forgot about the stinking butter on it, because we were meeting my son, so we had to leave to go up north. So I was like rushing to get that done because I decided to do it, and you know me. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Hey, Susie. The Miss Susie B is here. How you doing, Susie? This is the pity party, so you're welcome to join in on it. We're having ourselves a good old-fashioned pity party because I just need a pity party. And I'm really not like this. This is so odd. I think I'm just feeling under the weather. Thank you, Julia. I was not throwing that out. I'm like, I'm just going to have to add some more flour to it. Because I know, like, people are like, you got to add more flour. Oh, it's points. But, yeah, I wound up making 4 of them, so it worked out. Is there a full moon? Is that what it is? People aren't flocking in here. Only the one meeting that was always really heavily attended. I mean, we're talking like a lot of people. That's the only one that I think she's had to turn people away. There you go. 15th. I should put that in my calendar so I don't forget. I have a calendar here. This is my work calendar because my desk is too small. So I took it home. Susie, I'm writing it down. So I won't forget, because I will forget. I agree. Ooh, that sounds delicious, Joanne. Crock-pot chicken squash soup with coconut milk. Ooh, did you post that in the group? Because where did you get that recipe? That sounds amazing. I love that. This sounds really different. Oh, I don't blame you, Melody. Points. Yeah, but did you get it? Like, was it like a website? Some we can look it up because, you know. All right. I like when people make it up. You need to post that, girl. Because it sounds, I love squash. I love chicken. I love coconut milk. So I think that would sound delicious. And it sounds different. I love different. I'm telling you, Julie, I was thinking of that this week, but I don't have an oven. So everything's on the stove this week. Tonight we had chicken fajitas that were amazing. I will say that. Hey, Sylvia, welcome to the tea room. Did I tell you what I'm drinking? Maple syrup and pecan tea. It's like breakfast. It's quite yummy. We made it in the toaster oven. I could do that because mine have a pretty nice sized toaster oven. Thank you, Joanne. I'd appreciate that. Oh, couscous with 7 vegetables. That sounds so healthy. On the Facebook page, do you belong to Dish with Dee's crew? Hey, Donna. Tomorrow he's coming out. And I guarantee you he's not bringing the door with him. Even though I talked to them, yeah. It's not going to be pretty here tomorrow because if I'm in this sort of mood, he's going to get it with both barrels. Yes, Facebook. They're higher in points, correct, and sometimes they're wrong. We have our local Weight Watchers send us a text message, and they had a cake recipe on there, and it was wrong. It was obviously wrong. Like, you don't get a slice of cake for a point with a box cake mix. You don't. No. So, hey, Randy. That might be coming, Paula, because right now I'm in quite the mood. Yes, I may have to own GE. Now I'm all hot. When you have tea, I just wanted something warm for my throat. I took zinc. I took how much vitamin C? I'm all like, hey, Diane, jump away. Yep, exactly. When it sounds too good to be true, 9 times out of 10, it is. And we went and checked it. And I'm like, that's not right. And they never changed it. Nope, not even sugar-free. Maybe if you had like a piece you could see through. This was a nice piece of cake on this ad. It's like, that was not 1 point. It does. But I do a lot on the stove anyway, but when you need an oven, like, you don't. Like, if it wasn't busted, I probably would be making everything on the stove. But now that the doors, yeah. Just the way it goes. Yeah, they did. And now, know what they told me, which I didn't know? I said to him, I was just talking to him about something, and he said, it's only a one-time use 10% off. I'm like, I thought it was anytime they shop, they get 10% off. He's like, no, just the first time. I'm like, well, that stinks. Marlena found pumpkin. But after you use my code, Joan has one, and Kim has one. So you can just go through the gamut. I guess it would take it. Where'd you find pumpkin? Share with the rest of the class. Ah. Bear Clip. Hungry Girl, you mean this magazine? Don't forget to go print your PDF for your points. This way it makes it easier. I didn't get my flu shot yet either. Whoa, so Melody. Oh, finally got your Hungry Girl. Oh, there you go. And Sandy too. I'm sure that they all would. Then again, I don't know for sure, but. Exactly. What store was it? Was it like a Trader Joe's? Was it an Aldi? Was it your regular supermarket? No, I have not had my flu shot yet. You know what happened? I looked at my Trader Joe's, but I think I missed the pumpkin. When they were in school giving flu shots, I was doing recess duty. Yeah, nobody helps me out. So me and the other aides, we didn't get our flu shot. Oh, I love sugar-free cheesecake Jell-O. Yes, our Aldi has pumpkin too. Oh, I didn't hear a shortage of flu shots. Shop and save. I think they said it's not a pumpkin shortage. It's like a can shortage, apparently. That's what I heard. Now, I don't know how true that is. That's what I heard. But I'm glad it wasn't a pumpkin shortage because my friend got me pumpkin when she was down the shore. So I have 6 other cans of the small pumpkin. Ooh, good score at the Dollar Tree. I liked it. If you watch my review, you can get a good vibe for it. Did you see they had little gummy bears in here? And I don't know if I can find it. It was on the end. But I have a pan that I got free when I bought Jell-O. It made little jiggler Easter eggs. So I'm going to make gummies with it. Whatever this recipe was. I probably can't find it. But I thought that was amazing. Ooh, what is this? Do I like... Oh, they're caramel apples. But I love the things in that. I'm going to make the Thanksgiving bake once I get the oven working. I hear the prices going through the roof. Hey, Linz. Yeah, we're having a pity party. Welcome to the pity party. We're all having a crappy day. You made the gummies. Oh, I can't wait because I'll show you my pan. It's right over here. I'll share with the class. See, I figured I can use this. This is an old little Jell-O Easter egg pan. I thought this would make a perfect size for them. I'm like, and I normally, this is going to come in handy for that. I was super excited that I remembered I had it. I remembered where it was, which rarely happens. Oh, isn't that good, Cheryl? That's one of my favorites. Hey, Tamara. Leslie, I'm glad that you found me too. Is this your first time here at Tea with D? Oh, you have little bears. How cute. Oh, we had a storm yesterday, but it wasn't like a storm. It was just a lot of rain. I got drenched coming out of Trader Joe's. I mean, I should have filmed the way I looked because I was soaked. A drowned rat looked better than me. Okay. I'm glad you're here. You can always cheer us up. Hey, Melody, welcome to the tea room. Oh, you found pina colada Big Lots. Hooray. Mine didn't have it. I was going to grab more because I only have 1 pack left. And that, my friends, was my favorite smoothie so far. I have to say that smoothie was just over the top decadent. It tasted like a 10-point drink easily. I spent $175. Oh, we miss you too, Melody. Yeah, my Big Lots didn't have it. I'm wondering if it's like more of a summer flavor, but I will check back next week. Oh, I'm telling you, it is probably my favorite one. And again, it's always the ones I don't overthink that are always the best ones. It just kills me. Like I gave it, yeah, I'll just put this, and it was like when I tasted it. I mean, that's why I love tasting on camera because that legit was my reaction. I'm like, oh my God. Like it was better than I could even think possible. That just threw me. Oh, the pumpkin, yes. They were pretty good. They're more like a biscuit, really. I mean, or like, I don't want to say scone-ish, but they were more biscuity. But they were good. I mean, and I forgot to put the pumpkin butter on it. Could somebody smack me, please? I was going to fill them with the pumpkin butter. See? It's just, I'm... Going back to work really has thrown me from a loop. It really has. It's interfering with my YouTube life, Because once we stopped working, I put everything into my channel, and that's what occupied me and kept me sane, and I'm having a difficult time balancing. We have melody and melody. I love that. Oh, thank you, Tamara. They're different. Oh, I loved it. I said, now when I have it for breakfast, I'm going to. What is the pina coladas like in the middle? I'm going to put the pumpkin butter when I eat them for breakfast, which I haven't had one yet. I forgot they're there. That's the kind of week it's been. I'm going to slice it, and I'll put it on my Instagram for breakfast. What is a pumpkin? A I lost it. The pina colada. It's the pina colada water enhancers by Margaritaville. Margaritaville makes these weird water enhancers. They have strawberry daiquiri, they have margarita, and they have pina colada. And you mix it with a little bit of water, like half a cup, and then you put half a cup of milk of your choice. I used unsweetened cashew milk. Some teaspoon of sugar-free cheesecake pudding, a teaspoon. I did a little bit of the xanthan gum, some ice. I don't think they put sweetener. I don't even remember. And then you put it in the magic bullet, and it gets real thick and frothy, like a smoothie. I was thinking of doing a smoothie bowl with them. That's going to be one of my, when I get one, the flavor that will go in the smoothie bowl. But it's delicious. That one is really good. Oh, the egg makes the difference in anything, I think. It's this. We don't have a fall break. It's just. Oh, that rustic apple tart looked amazing. I love anything rustic. I just think it's delicious. All right, Ellen. You're my girl. She's my Amazon girl. She loves her Amazon. That pumpkin butter is better than life. It is like, it is just, it is so good. Oh, I love the bullet. Thank you. This is an old shirt. I just, again, came home, just put something comfortable on. But I thank you. Luigi! Welcome to the pity party. Some of us are having a shitty day, and we're just consoling each other. But some of us are having a good day, which is good. I'm a teacher's aide in my second life. Yes, my other life I was a registered medical assistant. But when my kids went back to school, I was a stay-at-home mom. I wanted to work where I worked with their hours because it's just easier. And I don't be calling out if they're, so I went to work at the school that they went to. So I've been there, 14 years later? They're all in college now, and I'm still there. No, thank you. Oh my God, I'm in first grade, and I have the best time, and because I get to be goofy, and they're young enough where they think that you're great, like they're not old enough where they think you're weird. So I have a good time. There's this weird video we had on today, explaining I think was it a noun thing? And I'm just like, I'm jamming to the noun. And they can't get out of their chairs because of the social distance, but they're getting out dancing and they're getting in trouble because of me. Yeah, I'm a bad influence in first grade. Welcome to the shit show, Luigi. Oh, magic bullet. Oh, I just love making smoothies in there. And I know what else is good in there. What I like to make in the bullet. When I want to get the oats, I make oat flour. It makes great oat flour. I don't buy oat flour. I get my rolled oats and I make oat flour. They can be. They can be a pain in the butt, but the first grade is probably first and second, because they're innocent and they think that you're fabulous. Not that I'm not fabulous, but when the kids just think, I always when I when I leave, I always say, they go, goodbye. I say, I won't miss you. They're like, you're not. I'm like, no, I'm not going to miss you. I'm getting the heck out of here. They get mad. Hey, cheese. Yes, you can do baby food. Oh no, I haven't vlogged. In the morning I go to work and I just have nothing positive to say. I did film, but it was horrible. I'm like, I can't post this. It's sucky. It's just it was bad. I can't post that. So I did do a little PSA later, just to let you know, like, yeah, I'm still here. I haven't allowed because I'm just having a shitty week. All right, Leslie, always good to see you. Yes, I use rolled oats. Oh, the little, you mean the individual bags? I always buy the big tub. Old rolled oats are the same as old-fashioned oats. They're either called rolled or old-fashioned. They're the ones that take a little bit longer to cook. Quick oats are the real thinner ones. But yeah, you have to use the rolled or old-fashioned oats. Salad dressing. I need to make salad dressing, and I just keep forgetting. Because I want to put the xanthan gum in my ranch. Because my ranch is tasty. It's just a little bit thinner than I like. But it's so low in points. But with the xanthan gum, it's going to be nice and thick. So I have to get to do that. I keep forgetting. Oh, go ahead. Feed them grandcats. Oh, hooray cheese. That's been a long time. The poor kid. I'll have to try it next time, Miss Katie, since we don't have to count that bad boy. I love, and to me, the secret, in my opinion, is just over toasting it because the crunchier it gets, the better it tastes. I love it. I let it sit in there and get like so crunchy. Oh, oh, here's something. Guess what? They did, I got again. When we went back, we had all these big meetings with Built Bar, online through Zoom and stuff, and they said they were not going to be having these releases. They were only going to release like every like 2 or 3 months. Well, I noticed that there's Built Bars coming. They send ambassadors that are higher level, 6 bars. I have another 6 bar coming. I'm like, we just did stinking pumpkin last week. Why are we doing another flavor? I get a little aggravated when they do stuff like that because people can't keep buying these things. I say that all the time. Nobody wants to keep buying bars. I don't know about you, but I don't eat that many. So this is like, so there's a new flavor coming. I don't know what it is. They only just tell me that there's a package coming, a 6 bar package. Yes, the ranch is on the recipe. There's several different ranches. I have one with fresh dill, and I have one with a packaged ranch, and I have one with where I make my own packaged ranch. Many ranch dressings. I am one woman, 3 or 4 ranch dressings. But yeah, it's mostly with yogurt. I like to just use it with yogurt. Let me tell you something, Cheese. I pick at mine, so I get why he picks. No, I used baking powder by mistake. I actually used baking powder, but it is supposed to be baking soda. Um, I I used baking powder in the, or did I use soda in the first one? I said it wrong. I don't know if I used it. I can't remember now. No, I think I used baking powder in the first one, and then I realized somebody told me I made the mistake, so I changed it in my recipe on the blog to say baking powder. It is supposed to be, no, I used powder. It was supposed to be soda. I can't even keep it straight. So I changed it. The next time I made it, the next 2 times I used soda. So I don't know. I don't, what does, you're not, I mean, I would think powder more than soda, but the original recipe is soda. The change in weather does that to people, Kathy. I hear that a lot. The change of season does that. Yes, Bill bars are getting on my nerves right now. Because I feel like an idiot. I hate when they make me feel like an idiot. It's like, oh, I love the sun-dried tomatoes in there. Oh, Heather isn't. Well, Heather, you use them for other things, so they help you with your fibro. I think that was you. I agree, Diane. Imagine that. Yeah, it's a great pick me up. I do enjoy it. What do you think of anybody tried the pumpkin ones? Oh, I heard that from other people with their kids. Like, there's a girl at school. Her daughter is always eating her Built Bar. She says I had to hide my favorite ones. Oh, I love jasmine rice. I love making rice in the Instant Pot. Just so you know, to me it makes the best rice by far. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, the original recipe says soda, but by mistake, I just automatically grabbed the powder. Because I thought, oh, it's a handful of ingredients. I can't forget them. What was I thinking? Well, because tea with tea is an hour later, and I'm drinking a cup of tea, guess who visits the bathroom pretty much every night? Yes. What I won't do for you guys. Anybody new just joining us for the first time, please let me know it's your first night here. Exactly, Susie. That's exactly what I tell them. I said, if you're going to keep cranking this bad puppies out, maybe offer a 6-bar box for people. Possibly. It's just ridiculous. Oh, I love them. I just love the chocolate. To me, that dark chocolate is everything. Because I'm a dark chocolate lover, and I just think it's so good. Every time when I'm not well, like now, I'm doing a lot more mouth breathing, and I'm drinking a lot more. I don't, Ellen, I've agreed. I agree completely. I love Qdoba. Oh, well, I hope you have a better night's sleep, Linz. That's awesome. Randy lost 1.2. Awesome. I know. I've suggested it. They don't listen to me. They are. I have them as well. I agree. I think that their sun-dried tomatoes are awesome. Yeah, they'll probably bring that back. I would think they'll bring that back. Yes, I enjoy the free shipping. Oh, you overate. If you look on my Instagram, I had these little dessert ice cream cones from Trader Joe's. It had pumpkin ice cream with ginger cone. It's this mini cone. It was 4 points. It was insanely delicious. Good night, Susie. I know they were having $10 off of the Boost this week. That might have been the Boost. I know I had the email for that. We will keep praying for Susie. Hey, Gwen. Good night, Melody. Oh, this is the Hot Mess Club. I should have titled this, Tea with D Hot Mess Night. Because let me just tell you. Hey, Jermaine. I don't know what got into me. I just don't know. Like, I feel like I don't know. I'm not really eating my face off per se. I'm mindlessly eating. I mean, it's not overboard, but it's just not. I'm not on plan. I'm not what you call on plan. But if you see my Trader Joe's haul, there's a crap ton of cool pastas that I got. So I'm super excited to try them. I got these interesting rice thing. Oh, I got several cool stuff. And I got pumpkin wasted. Not pumpkin can, like pumpkin things. Pumpkin bars, pumpkin soup, pumpkin salsa. All cool stuff. Come on. So I'm super excited. How you doing, Jermaine? We're about to turn. Well, I think we have another month before we turn the clocks. The struggle is real. You got that right, girlfriend. Ooh, Trader Joe's for dinner. I didn't get the whatchamacallit Traders. I totally forgot about the Hearts of Palm pasta. Yep. Well, we weren't on last night, but we missed you anyway. I want naughty food. Well, welcome to the club, Charlie, because all we want is naughty food. I try to make several naughty recipes on my thing if you check out my channel. Did you subscribe, Charlie? I have some pumpkin bear claws that are pretty naughty. It was real ice cream. It was, oh, they're delicious. They give you, they're 12 for, 3 of them for 12 points, but they're 4 points each. I only had one. Oh, it was so good. Awesome, Jermaine. Down 1.2. You are a rock star. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Kelly. I just went to the new Trader Joe's up in Cherry Hill, the one they just put in there on Haddonfield Road. Kelly's local. And oh my gosh, it is so nice. I don't know if you've been there yet, but I am in love. You are? Okay. Now, do you go by Charlie? I don't know if, have you been on here before? Oh, Gwen, I have several chocolate recipes. I have a chocolate party cake loaf that's really good. I have Kodiak chocolate donuts that are pretty good, that are really low in points. Awesome. I love donut pans. And what I love about the recipes that I put out is it only makes 6. You're going this. Oh, that's right. Lauren said local too. Sorry, Lauren. I forgot you're local. I'm having that kind of day. But yes, it's so, so nice. The parking lot is nice. There's a Shake Shack there. There's a Home Goods there. Bless my soul. I need to go back. I love my donut pan too. I want to make these little cool little eggs. Oh, Charlotte. Yeah, I know. Yes. Gotcha, Charlotte. Making sure you're not some perv. We got some kind of weird guys that come in here once in a while. That's why I was kind of like feeling you out. I will try to remember that. I don't want it to be. Hey, Deborah. If your glaze is too runny, just what I always do is just keep dunking it in there. Like once you're done the first batch, redunk them. So give it like a nice heavy coating. Because, you know, you can have too much 0 point glaze. Oh, we've tried, my husband and I, my husband's a business owner, and we had suggested where the Kmart was in Mantua. That'd be a perfect location, but they weren't looking there. Oh, I love Lidl. It's like Aldi's mother. It's Aldi but better. I love Lidl. They have a great organic. If you're into organic, which I'm not, but they have a great organic section. I adore Lidl, and it's right in Glassboro, which is shoot from where I work. I would say yes, because it's not too far from the Marlton one. I do not like the Marlton one. It's too small. The parking lot is horrific, but this one is like, and the people there were so nice. I feel just out of sorts. I wouldn't say out of control. I guess I was out of control. You know what I got at Trader Joe's, which I was nibbling on? Part of my problem. The caramel apple granola. Lord have mercy. It was good. It's actually not too bad in points. I think a quarter cup is 3 points, which I don't think is bad. Yes. Kmart and Glass, but that's exactly where it is. Yep. Across from Aldi. So if Lidl doesn't have it, I'm heading across to Aldi to get it. I'm super excited. Make sure you download the app for Lidl, so you can put all the like coupons and stuff. I'm telling you, it's been a heck of a week. It really has. We need to have a meetup. Lauren and Kelly and I, we're going to meet at Lidl. We'll go live at Lidl. Yay! Oh, I'm telling you, Luigi, that caramel apple granola. I bought it. Wait do you see I gotta get the haul up. I've just been so out of sorts, but I got this spread called cinnamon bun spread. I can't. It's that good. It's just amazing. Good night, Sharon. I know all those. I'm more of a soup eater, like soup cooker, and soups to me, I've been jonesing for my cabbage soup like nobody's business. I think soon. I read something, or my husband read something somewhere. I'm gonna say soon. Legal haul. I believe so, Gwen. I want to say. I think pretty much everything at Trader Joe's is their brand. Pretty much. Oh, I'm telling you, Trader Joe's. I mean, I got pumpkin bagels that were 8 points each. I didn't get them for me. I got them for the others because, but they smelled. The whole bag smelled of pumpkin. Oh, you know, the Pepperidge Farm pumpkin bread. You could use the 6-4. I make a lot of French toast casseroles with the 647 and just spice it up. Your husband. Oh, I know the feeling, Melody. My husband uses all mine up too, and the boys. Are they still having a special flavor? God, I haven't been on their site. Ooh, I can go for some chicken noodle soup. Oh, I wish you had a Trader Joe's too. When I sit there and tell you, it's like being in heaven when I'm in there. And I got the stuff to make. I don't know if you guys watch Katie Hespy. She does Trader Joe's hauls. But she made it. She called it a Weight Watcher friendly dip. It was with these lentils and salsa. And I think feta cheese. You know, I got everything. I'm going to be making that. The buttery cinnamon roll. You mean from Flavor God, Charlie? I think I lost my stick. Ooh, it would be. I wonder how the Amy's oat bread would do in the French toast in a mug. Never thought about that. That could be a 0 point French toast tomorrow's breakfast. Maybe I'll go a little bit nuts. I have to have the bear claw, but maybe I'll have half a bear claw in the French toast. Well, the French toast mug is 0. I could have bear claw. You just gave me, Melody, you just sparked my breakfast interest. Oh, I think the 647 Italian makes wonderful French toast. I've made pumpkin chili, but not a red pumpkin chili. That looks interesting. Pumpkin and chili. Oh, Jermaine, the white pumpkin turkey chili that's on Skinny Taste is to die for. I didn't tell my family there was pumpkin in it because, you know, they said it was the best chili I've made. I'm like, all right, guess what? There's chili. There's a can of pumpkin in it. All right. Oh, it's Drew. Lauren's making it tomorrow. Oh, I know. I love when we get excited about good food. All right, Carrie. Take care. I know a lot of people, and I always hate to talk about 647 because I know a lot of you can't get it. Which, the pumpkin chili. Yeah, only because I've had the white version of it that I know that is awesome. For some reason, it just adds this underlying sweetness that pairs very well with the beans. I know it sounds gross. And let me tell you something. When I first heard of it, I agreed, but it's really good. Oh, I'm telling you. Hey, Lori's back. It is actually not too bad. Aww. Ooh, that sounds good too. There's not a video. There is a video for my white pumpkin Luigi. There is it's a collab that I did with Robbie. It was a falling into fall collab that I did the white pumpkin chicken turkey chili. If you could find that, I would be eternally grateful. Just the 647 that I know of, Gwen. I don't know of any other. Yes, Luigi's going to grab the link for the video, but if I remember, which is highly unlikely now, I could post it in the Facebook group because I've been sharing pumpkin recipes, Dee's greatest hits. Oh, the pumpkin oat bars. I posted that yesterday. If you have not made those, they are so good. So good. I know sometimes they sound gross, but they work together in a way that, especially that turkey one. I'm not sure about Salty's. I can't attest for his because I didn't try it. But he's got a decent palate. But that white one from Skinny Taste, I'm telling you, I didn't tell my family it was in there. And they were like, this is the best chili you've ever made. I'm like, there's pumpkin in there. And I told my Weight Watchers leader, and she makes it like, oh my God, all the time. She goes, it's like her favorite thing. And it's 0 points. Even better. It's 0 points. Because I don't know about you, but I love me a 0-point chili. Yeah, I got some cauliflower rice at Trader Joe's too. I gotta post that haul. Maybe if I get off here tonight, I'll see if I could put it together. You know me in editing. Thank you, Luigi. Oh, that's the pumpkin oat bars. The pumpkin chili, babe. I know I can find it. Because I know what it's under. The pumpkin oat bars are amazing, though. I love those bars. I need to make a batch. The makeover guys? No, I have not. Is it good, Jermaine? Thank you, Katie. There's the video I did for the pumpkin turkey chili. White chili. It's really good. Oh, good luck, Cheese. I hope you get some sleep, my friend. Hey, Allison. Katie posted it, Luigi. Thank you, though. Have a good night, you too, Cheese. Oh, I'll post a link because I won't remember the name. At least I admit my faults. I don't remember shit. I don't. It's the sleep apnea. I've gotten better, but yeah, I still suffer from it. Yes, Katie is Luigi in training. She's doing very well. Hey, Janet Miller. Don't forget, thumbs up for Dish with Dee before you leave. Here's my take on cauliflower rice. It's cauliflower. I like it, but it's cauliflower. What I like to do is, especially if it's frozen, I like to thaw it. I put it in there for just a millisecond to get it warm. I don't cook it because it gets like mush. So I pretty much, if you want it to taste like rice, and it does slightly, don't cook it. Just put it in there at the end of your, whatever you're making, throw it in, heat it through, and be done with it. It's kind of like the zucchini noodles. I don't cook those either. They get like mush. I just put my sauce on it, and it heats it through. I don't mind it. I definitely know it's cauliflower, the rice. You could mix it with regular rice. It's okay, Janet. Hell has been my day, so I kind of get that. Yes, just like Charlie does. I mix it too. And that helps it give it stability, and you could have a lot more in your bowl. So if you're like Dee and you like to see a big old full bowl, because I do. Sometimes when I'm feeling sorry for myself, I need a big old bowl of food. I gotta tweak my mind into thinking that it's, enjoying it. Yeah, I agree, Katie. I'm pretty much all good with all yogurts. I had the pumpkin from Light and Fit. So good. That was my snack on my way to Trader Joe's yesterday. If you've not made your own yogurt in the Instant Pot, you need to. I think that stuff's the bomb. Oh, speaking of which, did you see there is a Notoria Family Bakery giveaway on my video from yesterday? If you did not watch my unboxing, go watch, leave a comment, and get entered in the contest because I'm giving away not 1, 2 giveaways. And if you go on my Instagram and comment on yesterday's post with where you see me holding the flatbread, you can get entered into there. I'm giving away one winner from there. So I say enter both places. Yes, it's a white chili, yes. Oh, I have the salted caramel too. All right, Randy. Yes, I love making Instant Pot yogurt. In fact, I got milk to make it. So maybe it'll be my next prep video. Will I be able to meal prep this week? Food prep? I need to make a schedule. This is my problem. I'm flying by the seat of my pants, and it's not working, and I'm stressing myself out. I need to make a day to video on certain days and have certain days off. I need to do this, and I gotta do it. Good for Katie. It is easier than pie, Gwen. First of all, my big tip to you is you need to have yogurt to make yogurt. Number one. Number two, you need to buy you have to have the yogurt button on your Instant Pot. Number two. Number three, you need to use the Fairlife milk. It's a special filterization milk. And it's just, and what I do is I do it before I go to bed. That's the simplest way. You put in your Instant Pot, you put your yogurt in there. I don't make vanilla, I make plain. You swish it around, hit the yogurt button, get your butt to bed. 8 hours later, you've got yourself some yogurt. And the more you drain it, the thicker it gets. I drain mine until it's as thick as stinking cream cheese. It's so amazing. I eat it plain, and it's just the best thing you'll ever put in your mouth. Literally. If you drain it, Kelly, the more you drain it, the thicker it gets. So if you drain yours, I put it on like I line my strainer with towels or paper towels, and I drain it, and I let it sit there, and it drains for probably 45, 50 minutes. You could leave it the way in, it's just thinner. But if you drain it, girlfriend, I love it thick. Like I said, I spread it on a stinking bagel. That's how thick it is. Thank you. Maybe it will, Paula. I'm going to take some more vitamin C before I go to bed. Has anyone gotten canker sores from eating grapes? No. Nope. My son gets canker sores from his reflux. Yes, you can make flavors, but I don't suggest that because I think the plain is more versatile. You could put vanilla in there, but then you always have vanilla. At least with plain, you could always put it in a separate container and add some vanilla. All right, Smokey. There was one on Instagram, Randy, and there's one here on YouTube. The video, it's called the Dietary unboxing. It was from yesterday. Oh, see, Loretta, isn't it amazing? It's like and I'm gonna sit there and put this out there. It's the best yogurt you'll ever eat. It's so good. And you're like, what did I do? I don't know why it tastes so good. And you get the fat-free Fairlife. So you got non-fat Greek yogurt, and you can eat the whole entire container. Well, I wouldn't suggest that, but... All right, Deborah. Oh, I hear you. Have a wonderful night. Do I wash before I eat them? My grapes? Of course. Take care. Stay. Oh, thank you, Jermaine. You too, girlfriend. Have a wonderful evening. Oh, too much crystal light. I never heard that. You have a good night too, Gwen. I'm telling you, it's so easy. You just do nothing, and the machine just incubates it. And I finally started doing it at night because so my Instant Pot isn't tied up all day. You go to bed and you wake up and you just drain it, and it's perfection. I have not messed it up yet. But you need yogurt to make yogurt. I just got the moondrop grapes. You will see that in my haul if I could ever take time in getting it up. Because you know, Dee loves her moondrop grapes. They're so good. I always wash my grapes. I wash everything. But, yeah, well, I don't have, my son has canker issues, but his comes from stress. When he gets stressed out, he gets mouth sores. And he's been taking a supplement, if I can remember the name of it. I can't remember it. But he takes this, it's a vitamin he takes, and it's supposed to help with, because he gets them all the time. It's not lisinopril, that's, what's his name, blood pressure medicine. Lysine. He takes 1,000 milligrams of lysine. I think that's what it's called. And it helps. When he feels something coming on, he starts taking the lysine. And he gets sore throats, too, all the time. Now, many times we've been to the doctors thinking he had strep throat. Yeah, we finally figured out it was stress-related. And reflux-related. When too much acid builds up, he gets canker sores. So that is going to be it for me tonight. Thank you guys for joining me and taking my mind off being in a shitty mood. But you always cheer me up, and this group is phenomenal. So I thank you all for coming. Thank you. Do you have any elderberry you can take? No. I don't have elderberry. Does that work? Thank you guys for a great chat. I always say this group is not me. This group is you guys. And I'm just like the moderator. We're like the View. And I like run the table and you guys just take off. Thank you guys. You guys are great. I love my crew. I always say that you guys are the best. I love my people. So don't forget to give me a thumbs up on your way out the door. Remember, we're all in this together. And we all have bad days. Even people at goal have bad weeks. See? You're not crazy. You're very normal. So welcome to the world of Dee having a bad week. Let's hope it gets better. I do have a half day on Friday. I have no recess duty, so I'm a little bit excited about that. Tomorrow's my last day for the week, so. And next week I have a long weekend. So that's something I'm looking forward to. I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. 4 days off. I'm excited. Oh, you take it. Yeah, so does my son. Lysine, that's it. Yep, it helps. I don't eat my feelings. My problem is I count everything I ate. It's just I pick my feelings. Granola. That was my vice yesterday. Granola. And cheese. But mostly granola. Happens when you go to Trader Joe's. Exactly, Luigi. I can't imagine if I didn't have a 10-pound doctor's note where I'd be right now. I wouldn't be at goal, that's for sure. Truth is in the pudding. I can't even barely stay here. Thank you all. You guys are the best. Have a wonderful evening. Don't forget to give a thumbs up on your way out. I will see you all tomorrow night. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'll be here. Good night, all. Bye-bye. Maybe that Trader Joe's haul will go up soon.